Hello and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to make this beautiful, moist and yummy carrot cake. I'll just cut in between the layers so you can see how soft this cake is. Do give it a try. It's very easy and simple to follow. Kindly subscribe to my channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and like and give your comments down below. I will give a full detailed description at the description box of the recipe, and I'm just going to name all of the recipes and with their measurements as we start mixing them one by one. So I have my carrots here grated. It's 350 grams of carrots. You need to peel them first of all and grate them. And I also have here my orange juice. It's my orange juice is 2 tablespoons of orange juice and orange zest, 4 pieces egg, our sugar 200 grams, oil 180 ml, sugar flour 250 grams of flour. And then we have our orange zest or orange peels. I've grated them, about 3 tablespoons. I have my other dry ingredients: baking soda 1 teaspoon, baking powder 1.5 teaspoon, and salt 1/2 teaspoon. So in my bowl here, I'm going to first of all start by whisking my wet ingredients. Give them a good whisk, and then we will slowly add in the dry ingredients. So I'm just going to beat in my eggs, and then I'm going to also add in my oil. So add in all your wet ingredients, my oil and my orange juice, here, my oil, and finally my orange juice. So at this point you can also add your sugar. Sugar is also considered as a wet ingredient, or you can choose to add it after giving it after whisking the first 3 ingredients first. So I'm whisking well my oil, my eggs, and my orange juice. Now I'm adding in my sugar, but you can simply add all at once when you're mixing in your bowl, and just mix it all at once. So I'm mixing in my sugar, and you're going to whisk this for about 5 minutes and ensure that your sugar dissolves and everything is well mixed. Then we're going to add in our dry ingredients. I have mixed all my dry ingredients. I'm just ensuring that they are well mixed together: my flour, my salt, my baking powder, and my baking soda. Now I will gradually add in my dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. So I will put half of it, give a good mix, and finally finish with the rest. So you're also going to whisk this mixture for about 5 minutes as well before moving to the next stage. So I have whipped it up for about 5 to 6 minutes. As you can see, it's whitish in color and it has increased in volume. Now I'm adding in my carrots, my grated carrots. Also give it a good whisk and ensure everything is well incorporated. Finally, I will add in my orange zest or orange peels, And before you start mixing your ingredients, first of all, you need to preheat your oven at 170 degrees centigrade, and also prepare your baking tins by greasing it with some butter and adding in to it the baking paper. As you can see here, I've already measured out my butter, my carrot butter, and we are ready to bake it. $170, and your oven should be here, up and down when you're we are going to make some frosting, cream cheese frosting for our carrot cake. And we have our ingredients here. We have cream cheese 250 grams, some butter here 60 grams, and our icing sugar 200 grams. I have my vanilla essence here, and we are going to use a bit of lemon juice just to add more flavor. So you need to ensure that you leave your cream cheese outside for a while before you whisk it. So it needs to be soft like this, so that you're going to have a smooth frosting. And also your butter needs to be softened like this, so just leave it outside for a few minutes, like 30 minutes, before you start whisking your frosting for our cake. And so this is how it should be, this soft, not hard and not melted. So we are just going to start first of all by whisking our cream cheese. You need to whisk it until it's smooth and soft. Next, I will add in my butter and whisk it together. So now we are going to add in first of all half of our icing sugar. Ensure that you sift your icing sugar to remove any large lumps. From our icing sugar. And then we're going to give this a whisk as well first. So we are going to give this a good whisk. First of all, mix them, and then whisk it. So for more flavor and more taste, I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. I have my lemon here. I'll just squeeze in 1 teaspoon of the juice. I'm using this teaspoon here, 1 teaspoon. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So this is my vanilla extract. I'm also going to give this a good whisk. Very sweet and yummy. So let's get our cake ready and ice it.